Hey guys, welcome back to Gilligan Phantom, where we are still turning this huge school bus into a tiny house. Today we are installing a low-flow shower head. It aerates the water deliciously over your head and around your body and creates a steamy, hot, warm, delicious environment. I'm going to talk to you later about showers and shower heads in a school bus, but for the moment, let's unbox this Nebia by Moen, just hitting the market right now.
Ah. Whoa! What is this piece?
What's this pill?
It's actually pretty light. Adjustable for different heights. I like that. This is so cool. This is just like the hand wand that you just... I cannot wait to try this out. Look at that.
Mommy, can I wash your face?
Sure. Let's bring this inside so we can put it in the shower and take a shower.
Now this company Nebia is tackling water conservation in a shower head. They have made 1, 2, and now a 3rd generation of this shower head. It's sort of expensive, but they just came out with a much more consumer-friendly price point and line in collaboration with Moen. They've given it to us for free. We're going to be installing it, testing it out, seeing if it's amazing or not, and then at the very end, comparing it to a $5 shower head that you can buy on Amazon that uses 1 GPM. So let's talk about why you would want to use a low flow shower head. We have 100 gallons of fresh water. A normal shower that takes 8 minutes with a, let's just say, a 2 GPM shower head uses 16 gallons of water per shower. We need a much lower flow shower head. That's where this shower head comes in. Let's get it installed. Now I'm taking this ruler. I can see right now we have A. So under A we have this M1 adapter and this little collar right here. Okay, so I got my thread seal tape. I'm gonna wrap this 5 times. Now that little nub is on there, putting this gasket on it, and I'm screwing this collar. So I'm gonna put this up now. There is an adhesive pad. For the time being, I'm gonna omit securing it to the wall like that. So I got the Nebia in there, and the problem I'm having is that it's such a big unit and it's such a small shower, it's kind of dwarfing the space. I wish that shower arm was shorter, then it would sit a lot better. I'm going to install this lower trim and see how that changes things. Moen trim kit is installed. They match perfectly, which is super cool. I don't even know how it works yet, but let's go get Val. All right, babe, it's sort of installed. Come check it out.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, that works for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me try. Doesn't quite work for me, see?
No. It's not gonna work for you.
I can't shower in here? I'm gonna
You don't shower anyway.
Alright, so look, I had my qualms about this shower head as I was installing it. Mostly because the shower arm goes straight out and I actually needed it to go down a little bit. But as soon as I got in the shower, I knew that it was like the paradise that I don't really care about, but my wife really, really desires. We all fit in the shower real quick. No, you don't get to see it, that's private. But I mean, this is crazy foggy, so nobody can see anything, but just tell us, what do you feel?
Well, it feels like it's not a sacrifice.
Nah.
It feels better than our shower in the house by probably like 10 times better. And pretty similar to my outdoor shower, which I kind of feel spoiled by.
I also really am not bothered by how much water it's using. Like you can just see, like you just stopped the water. Like there's no water on the floor. Just being in there, taking a shower and knowing that all I had was a 100-gallon water storage tank, a 12-volt water pump, a 6-gallon electric water heater that doesn't use that much energy, and this particular shower head, I was having this luxurious, incredible experience in a school bus. And that just instantly blew my mind. The experience was awesome. So this is like a first impression. I have this other shower head coming in the mail. We're gonna slap it on, we're gonna try it out, and then me and Val are gonna have some real life experiences. But so far, really, really cool. Okay, so I've got like a rare afternoon alone in the bus. Val and Nova aren't here. And I want to know what this shower head is going to be like for showers on the road, at least for me, because I have a hunch that I can turn this thing on, be wet within seconds, be warm in there within seconds, and then turn it off, soap my body, and then be done. So I'm going to try that real quick. I'm going to see what it's like with the shower head. And I actually got the next shower head in the mail today. So I'm going to, I guess, take a shower tomorrow and tell you what it's like. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, it just got warm. All right, I'm wet. It's not warm in here because I didn't let it get really warm enough. I mean, the cool thing is like my body was wet within seconds, and it's not like a bunch of water was coming out. Alright, so that's me clean. I had a nice little shower. I'm super clean. Alright, back for one last shower. But first I'm going to swap out this shower head to this really cheap one that you could use instead of this one if you don't have the budget. But we'll see what it's like and see if we still enjoy the shower as much. We'll see. So that really was like a normal shower experience. It was still incredible to be showering in a school bus. I still didn't have any water coming out, and I'm really super happy with this shower. I was always very anxious about making a shower in a school bus. If you want a 1 GPM shower head and save water, be able to spend more time boondocking, save the environment, those are all good things, pick up this 1 GPM shower head. There's a link in the description for Amazon. $5. But the Nebia really is a pleasurable shower experience, which I'm starting to think I could value. It might be nice to have that. I had to interject for a second to tell you guys that this shower head uses 1.35 GPMs and the shower wand uses 0.4 for a total of 1.75 GPMs. Now the industry standard for shower heads is 2.5, but lately it's been dropping. Most shower head manufacturers are coming in around 2 or 2.25 GPMs. So this one isn't crazy low in terms of water usage. I think that if you are boondocking consistently, you don't have a ton of water storage, or you're off grid without a lot of access to water, I think that's too many GPMs. 1.75 or even 1.35 is too much. You probably want to get 1 GPM or less, and for that, there's the one I bought. There's other ones in the market that you can search out. Definitely take your time, figure out the best product for you. For us, we're going to keep that because it's nice. I think I can take a nice quick Navy shower anyway. And I'm still going to keep that $5 one that uses 1 GPM in case there's times that we're going to be off grid for a while. I can swap it out in like 5-10 minutes, and we'll use it for a couple weeks and then swap it back. So that's what we're going to do. Please make the decision that makes sense for you. And back to the show. Okay, so I tested out the shower, but I think we can agree I'm probably not the one that matters or cares. So Val's going to test out both shower heads, and we're going to let you know what we think about them. Okay, babe, this is our budget $5 low flow 1 GPM shower head. All right, go ahead. What do you think about the shower head so far?
I don't hate the water pressure, and it's not terrible. I do crave a little bit more, but...
All right, I'm going to let you take your shower and then give us your thoughts when you're done.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And what do you think about the shower in general?
It's definitely plenty spacious, and it's just kind of a sanctuary in here. I think regardless of the shower head, it's a nice place to be.
All right, let me swap this shower head, and then you get the real Moen experience.
Woo!
All right, so we got the Moen back installed, and we've got this handheld thing at crotch height in the center. I think that'll be useful for cleaning. It's louder.
It's a little bit noisy. All right, let's feel it. Nope, too cold.
That's our water heater right there. Sorry it's so dark.
It's getting warmer. Whee!
Hey, turn the handheld thing on.
Okay. Yep, it's doing a good job of cleaning. I love it! Yeah, this is a huge improvement to the $5 one.
How? Why? What do you mean?
Well, this feels like an experience. Can't keep your eyes open in this because there's so much water misting all over you.
Yeah,
And
for us it's kind of close to our head. It's like...
yeah, and also having that on there just keeps, it's just full coverage.
Yeah, it gets your legs wet quick.
Yeah, I like spending a lot of time in the shower.
Yeah. I guess it's a guilt-free longer shower for
Yeah.
anybody who wants that.
Right, right.
Me, I think you should just not be a punk and take a short shower.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion, and my opinion is pretty much worthless.
For anybody who values a shower that makes them feel relaxed and sort of like meditative, then this is for them. Anyone who just wants to dump a bucket over their head, just buy the $5 one.
Alright guys, so that's it. You saw these shower heads that we installed. Everything is linked below. Nebia is launching a Kickstarter for this new shower head right now. The cheapest price that they're going to sell it for is in that link below. Click on it, check it out. If you want that really cheap $5 one, it totally does the job too. I hope you guys like this video. Hit that like button if you do, and we'll catch you next time.